In a scathing observation, the Supreme Court today criticized the Tamil Nadu government for conducting a rudderless prosecution in the high-profile cash for jobs corruption cases involving former Transport Minister V. Senthil Balaji. A bench of Justice Surya Kant and Justice Joymalya Bagchi directed the state to submit a complete list of all accused and witnesses. The court questioned why the prosecution had not already suggested filtering the accused based on the degree of culpability, marginal or prime, and said it should not have been left to the judiciary to raise the idea. This seems to be a rudderless ship, with 2,000-odd accused and 500 witnesses. How can the trial proceed unless the prosecution distinguishes between prime and marginally involved persons? Justice Bagchi asked. Justice Kant pointed out that some of the FIRs involved more than 900 accused, and prosecuting all could cause extreme inordinate delay. He noted that while bribe givers are technically accused, they are also victims. The court observed that trying thousands of people could make this the most populated trial in India, and even joked that a cricket stadium may be needed to accommodate everyone involved. Senior advocate Gopal Sankar Narayanan, representing the complainants, suggested treating the minister, his brother, personal assistants, and those who solicited bribes as the main accused and the rest, including individuals like grandmothers who pawned jewelry to help their kin, as witnesses. He also suggested appointing a special public prosecutor. However, senior advocate Abhishek Manu Singhvi, representing Tamil Nadu, opposed this. He argued that the court had already rejected similar prayers and said appointing a special prosecutor from outside the state could imply the state's lack of willingness to prosecute. Justice Surya Kant countered, raising concerns about public trust in a government-appointed prosecutor handling a politically sensitive case. He added, "There is nothing wrong in being a powerful politician. But public perception matters when powerful individuals and bureaucrats are involved." Justice Bagchi clarified that the court's observations are tentative and intended to push for a proper prosecutorial roadmap. Singhvi agreed to submit a revised plan and inform the court of a proposed timeline for completing the trial. Justice Kant also reminded the courtroom that FIRs were originally quashed by the Madras High Court due to a friendly match between parties and were revived only after Supreme Court intervention. He questioned the state's resistance to additional prosecutorial support. The bench ordered that a detailed list of all accused and witnesses be submitted before the next hearing, scheduled for 11 August 2025. Background: the cash for job scam dates back to Senthil Balaji's tenure as Transport Minister, 2011 to 2015, during which bribes were allegedly taken for jobs in the Chennai Metropolitan Transport Corporation. After initial delays, the Supreme Court revived the cases and criticized the state for framing over 2,000 people, including many poor bribe givers, to drag the case indefinitely. Balaji was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate in June 2023 for money laundering and spent 15 months in custody. After being granted bail in September 2024, he was asked to resign from ministerial office, which he did in April 2025.